Thank you. Good evening. As Dick said, my name is Joe Junta. I'm Director of Athletics and Recreation at Cabrini College, and thrilled to be here. First, I want to congratulate all the student athletes, all the coaches, Coach Worley, Antoine. I played against you, Antoine, back in my days at Newman. It wasn't fun. It was not fun, trust me. I still remember that you were only a freshman or sophomore, and I was a senior, and stuff guarding you. Coach Delaney, congratulations, and John McAdams. He was a great D3 small college guy. Back in my previous life as athletic director at Newman College, I approached John McAdams. I was kind of starstruck because he was the voice of the Palestra, and growing up going to games at the Palestra, and I said, John, we have a championship game coming up. First time ever Newman College has hosted, at the time, a packed championship. Would you be willing to come do the game? He said, absolutely. And he came, and kind of a big deal to have John McAdams in the Bruder Gymnasium on Newman's campus, and he liked it so much, and we were fortunate to host it. The next year, he said, can I come back and do it again? He called me when he saw that Newman was in the championship, and he came and did the game. So he really did love small college and Division 2 and 3, and I always remember John for that and thanked him every time I saw him. But we're here to honor Marcus Kahn, our head men's basketball coach at Cabrini College, and when Coach Delaney came up and asked me halfway through my dessert if I'd like to come up and introduce him, I scribbled a couple notes down just to make sure, not that I have to remind myself some good things to say about Coach Kahn, but just to make sure I didn't miss any of them. When I hired Coach Kahn, or when I was doing the search for the next Cabrini College basketball coach, I was still at Temple. I was an associate AD there, and conducting some interviews from my office at Temple on the phone, just getting ready for my first day at Cabrini, and probably over 150 or so resumes. Had to scale it down to 8 or 10 to interview. And the final, I think we brought in 6. 5 local guys, and this stranger from Pittsburgh, via California actually, is where he was born and raised. And I'm not going to lie to you, there were some whispers that we didn't hire one of the 5 local guys. And I got a call from, you know how it is in Philadelphia basketball, I got 2 or 3 calls about every one of the guys. And did the background checks and did everything, and we had a nice search committee together, and we really thought that this stranger from Pittsburgh was the right fit for Cabrini, the time, what we needed moving forward, and we thought this was the guy. So, and we joke about it, you were the first person we offered the job to. Did not, 4 other people didn't turn it down, we got to you. You were the first guy. So, and I heard whispers about this stranger to Philadelphia basketball. But 2 CSAC titles later, and a runner-up in his first year. 3 CSAC Coaches of the Year later. A 44-2 record at home. As you see in the program, a 71-17 record. Unfortunately, forgot the loss the other night in the Sweet 16. But 71-17 overall record. And obviously, as I mentioned, Friday night they Cabrini competed in the Sweet 16 out in Worcester, Ohio. Lost to the Worcester Great Scots. Only the second time in school history that Cabrini College has made the Sweet 16. And 2 Small College Coaches Association of the Year awards later, I think we hired the right guy. He's a phenomenal coach, a great coach, but even better, a great human being. Marcus Kahn.
The video camera.
Got it, video camera. All right. Action shot. Put me on the list. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Joe and Beach. I hope you have all that on camera.
I got it. Yeah.
Tries to deny saying good things. At least have something. Thank you to the association. And as Joe said, coming in as an outsider, not being a Philly guy, it's an extreme honor to earn a Philly Small Colleges Coaches Association award, being as an outsider, especially the first year getting it. This year, after having another year to get to know the other coaches in the room, coaches I compete against, a lot more coaches in the area, seeing their programs and where they are, it's even more of an honor. I'm even taken a little bit more back by receiving this award, because now I know what it means that much more to have competed against a lot of coaches here, and the ones not here, to be seen as the coach of the year and named that again is quite an honor, and I greatly appreciate it from all of you, from Joe and Brian Beecham, from our department coming here to support us. It says a lot about Cabrini College and the direction I think we're heading. And obviously I'd like to thank my wife, who, after traveling all the way out to Ohio with us just to get it handed to us the other night and travel on back, she's out here for another dinner, and that is why I'm able to do what I do, and I greatly appreciate that too. So thank you all very much.